Hey everybody, welcome back to Papa's Workshop and Adventures. Today in the workshop, we're out in the backyard lumber store here to pick out a piece of wood to make a floating shelf for my daughter. You can see I got my crepe pallet wood here. We're gonna get us a piece off of that and see how it goes. Alright, so as you can see, we got our piece of wood picked out here. It's a little long, so we're going to go ahead and get the nails out of it, get it cut down into more manageable pieces, and run it through the planer to smooth it out. Alright, so we got our pieces all nice and planed up flat. Now we're going to go ahead and get the pieces we need cut off of there. We're going to make it about 24 inches wide, and however wide the board is there, probably five and a half there. And we'll get our pieces cut out, then we'll get one edge jointed and start cutting our 45-degree angles to join up and make the floating shelf. Alright, so we got all our pieces cut out. We got them planed flat and also jointed on one side. So now we need to cut our angles to make our box. And we're going to use this scrap piece of 2x4 to make a French cleat to hang it on the wall. Alright, so we've got all our pieces cut out. We've got our 45-degree angle for our joints cut out there. Now the hardest part usually with gluing up two 45-degree angles is trying to keep it clamped while you're waiting for the glue to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and use a trick that I saw from a couple other woodworkers on YouTube, and we've cut out a couple of little cauls that we're going to use our CA glue and attach to the sides, so we have a we've got a flat surface or an even surface to clamp the two 45-degree angles together. So we're going to put the some blue tape down and some CA glue and accelerator on there and attach these to all the corners so we can get the top, bottom, and sides glued together. Once the glue is dry for those, then we'll go ahead and attach the front plate, and then we'll attach the cleat that I made here out of that scrap 2x4. Then we'll be ready for some stain and some varnish. Alright, so as you can see, I got a little makeshift stand taped to the bench there to kind of hold up the side while I get the glue and clamps in place here. I've also put a little bit of clear box tape down to keep the glue from adhering to the bench top there. Not that I think it will, but it'll just make it easier to pick up once the glue dries. Alright, so we got her all sanded up and cleaned up, looking pretty. We're going to go ahead and give it a wipe down with some mineral spirits and go ahead and put the stain on it. I chose the espresso stain because my daughter's a fan of coffee and because most of our other furniture is dark in color anyway. So we're going to give it a quick wipe down with the mineral spirits and then get to staining. Alright, so we've got our stain, we've got our 3 coats of polyurethane varnish on there. Now all that's left is to add the cleat, and just had to decide which side I thought was prettier to be the top, and I chose this side here. So we're going to go ahead and get it measured off, and get the cleat added on, then it'll be ready to install. Alright, so there we have it all finished up. We got our cleat installed on the back here. We got our stain and our 3 coats of varnish, and it's all ready to go hang up at my daughter's house. You may ask yourself why I used red deck screws. It's because it's what I had. And usually on the top you're not really going to see anything on there because there's going to be stuff stacked on top, or it's going to be too high for you to see it. So if you like this video, and go ahead and give it a thumbs up or a like. If you want to see future videos on this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll get notified anytime there's a new video comes out. I really appreciate you watching, and like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.